What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is the first day being done with all my vacations and my travels. I was gone from April 12th until May 3rd. So today is the 4th and I just stepped on the scale for my Instagram story and I thought I'm gonna whip out the camera and vlog it as well because I've surpassed my goal weight. I know I haven't been vlogging the last like 3 or 4 weeks because I've been so busy with traveling and just kind of like not being in a routine where I can sit down and edit for hours out of the day. Like when I'm here in Philly, it's easier for me to just sit here for hours and edit, but like when I was in Florida, I wanted to get outside. So I did chip away at some editing, and you guys know I've posted some videos like throughout being away and everything, but anyways, I am gonna step on the scale and just show you guys. I started at 138 to look back on my vlogs, and you know, been in a calorie deficit. My goal was to lose weight right before summer starts, so I don't have to worry about being in a deficit and I can just focus on hitting my maintenance numbers and trying to maintain. So there we have it, 128.8. Officially down 10 pounds. I'm very proud of myself. It's not easy to lose weight. It never is. And it can seem really hard and impossible at times. And, you know, there were a lot of moments where I just felt like it was not going to happen for me. But there was a lot of moments where I decided I need to make better decisions and that if I wanted it to happen for me, like I needed to make it happen. Honestly, if you want to see what's going on, I am cleaning up my room. I'm gonna do a bunch of laundry and just get myself together, back on track, go to the grocery store. Because when I came back from the trip that I went on with my parents and stayed in Siesta Key, Florida, and went to Georgia, and you know, we drove to Florida, so it was like a lot. I only had less than 48 hours to do all my wash and pack again for Miami. So the last time I was even home, like I actually didn't even get to do much to my apartment, and I was kind of rushing to get ready. Like normally I like to leave my apartment super clean, but I didn't get to clean it. So I'm just focusing on catching up on me. Okay, so I'm gonna be filming a Shein try-on haul for you guys. These swimsuits, honestly, they like all turned out really well. I got 10 of them. I would say there's like 3 that I haven't really worn in public because I don't really love, I guess, and I'll get into that. I have not really been strength training for like almost 4 weeks because I was just away traveling. I didn't really vlog much. For majority of the trip, I didn't even have access to a gym. Like, we were at an Airbnb that didn't have one while in Siesta Key, so that made things hard. So I feel like my muscles are so deflated. Like I still look fine. Even if you can't strength train for like a few weeks or like even a month, like you're not gonna lose your muscle. Also, I did just self-tan last night and I wanted to share the one that I used in case anyone wants to know. It's called Bali Body Ultra Dark Streak Free Self-Tanning Mousse. I will find it on Amazon and then link it in the description below. So if you guys want to use my link, I do get like a slight commission off that. So I appreciate that. But otherwise you can get this at Ulta or Sephora. It's really worth it. I've tried out a bunch of different ones. I used to like Loving Tan and Saint-Tropez. I did used to do Jergens back in the day, but this is the best. I got so many compliments on it while I was in Miami, which also, by the way, the reason why my voice is a little bit hoarse is I just got back. Yeah, I took yesterday to just gather my life, but I got back on Tuesday and I was doing a lot of singing in the club, and you know what I mean? We had a great time. I probably should like sit down and like talk about that, but that's not the point of what's going on right now. Right now I'm going to do the Shein try on haul. So I did order a size small for all of these items and I would do that again. So this right here, like I'm obsessed, simply obsessed. It's very comfortable. I love the colors. I've also worn a lot of these a bunch because I brought them with me to Florida and I was gonna film this there, but I didn't. So the best part about this haul is like, it's not like me just like trying them on. Like I've actually worn these, and so I'm gonna talk about them. So this one's like great to swim in. I had it out in the sun and you can see that it hasn't really faded that much. Obviously any colorful pattern suit like typically fades in the sun. So if you wanna like save that from happening, you can just like wear it for night swimming or like, you know, like a hot tub at night, like sometimes like anytime that's not gonna be in the sun. But this was still in the sun and I was a little nervous about it, but it's still, you know, it's fading a little bit, but it's not too much, like barely any. So this is what the back looks like, and it's just a clasp. There's really only one option, but these straps do adjust. And it does have little like cup pads in it, and I have them in. So this is 10 out of 10. It comes in other colors. If you guys see this on Shein, like just get it. Like I love this one. Okay, so this one I also love. I'm probably gonna say I love most of them, not gonna lie. But this one actually came with a little skirt, so I thought that was cute. I'll put that on for you guys. And it's like perfect, like the perfect little cover up, you know? I honestly like pull it up a little bit. The material is amazing. It's like ribbed. It's kind of like corduroy ribbed material, but then like you can see like the skirt at least has a little bit of like the black lines in between are like mesh. But yeah, I totally love it. And it's just one that ties like this. You don't have to wear the top this way. Like some people will be like, is it upside down? Is it though? Like whoever said we had to wear it the other way? I mean, I personally like it this way. I find it more flattering on my upper body. So you do you, but it can also be worn as like a triangle. It doesn't have to be worn like this. So you can just like flip it. 10 out of 10. This is another one that I really like. I think I'm picking all the ones that I like the best first. It came with this skirt that ties on, and it's stretchy material. I love it, so comfy. You can tie it like however you want, like up here, like this. And then actually, you would think that like these come off, but they don't. So these straps stay on, and it's just a clasp in the back and adjustable straps. I definitely like it, and I also thought like you could wear this in other ways, like around your shoulder if you get cold. I'm just kidding. Or though you could like put it around your head. You'd have to take the tag off though, but like you could definitely do something cool with that. So I'm a huge fan of these 3-piece sets. These are all not even that expensive either, so that's the best part. These bottoms are not adjustable, and I used to not really go for those kind of bottoms, but I just went for it and I like them. They're very stretchy and great material, so I would also recommend getting this one. If you see it, buy it. So this one, love the color. I've never had a color like this one before. The only thing that I don't like is how you can see the inside is white. So I prefer that it would be the same color, because it's just like you can see it on the bottom as well if they like scrunch. Okay, so this one you like can't even see the full thing, but I'm gonna move this like this so this way you guys can see it. I want to get a white monster also, so like this is a good opportunity to show you the bottoms and how they move. I love this set. Like you have no idea. I love it so much. Like I'm obsessed. I like this top. I've never even had a top like this, but I've always looked for one where like it's not adjustable, like you don't move it, but it is like triangle. But these pants are so comfortable and soft, and I just love them. And then I'll show you the bottoms. I love how I just keep saying I love them. I feel like these bottoms are nice and appropriate. If you were like with your parents or something on a vacation, it's like, well, I don't think they care, but my mom will be like, your butt is out. And I'll be like, I know. But anyways, yeah, guys, I would 10 out of 10 recommend this. Like, I love this. Like, these pants are everything, and I'm going to be wearing all of these items, like, up on the roof and everything this summer. I'm so excited for that. But yeah, I would definitely recommend these. Okay, so this one I really like. It is a little inappropriate, but I love the top, especially like the back of it is very unique. The bottoms literally only have like one tie. They just bunch up. And I don't like though that once again, like you can see the white on the inside. I would recommend them. I like this little circle. I feel like that's super unique. And then like, ready for this? Look at the back. Look at the back of this, of like how it ties in the back. It's not like your traditional tie. It's like that. And then these are adjustable. So I really like this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. So let's get into it. Like this doesn't move. It's like this is flat it's like a whole like wire thing, so it's pretty cool. Then the wire stops here. This set came in other colors. I do recall seeing like a pink, a purple, a teal, but I just like went with baby blue. And yeah, I'm glad I did. Obsessed. Like, look how cute this is. Like, I would 10 out of 10 recommend. Like, this is so cute. Obsessed. It's really soft and comfortable. All of these are so comfortable. Okay, I have to be completely honest, I don't love this one, and I actually haven't even worn it at all, because a couple of things. Like this, I love how I just said all these suits are so comfortable. This is the only one that's like not comfortable. This knot feels like somebody is like pressing their thumb into me. Like it hurts. And then this skirt is like, it's kind of tight. Like it's pretty tight. Where the other ones are like, you know, you just wrap them around. It's like, it's really tight. Like it's super tight. And then also the bottoms are just weird. It's like a thick thong. So you feel like you have a wedgie kind of a little bit, but not too much. Like, I mean, I could wear it, but like they're kind of like high-waisted and you just like cannot get them to stay, you know? You just walk and it goes up your butt. So like this one, like I wouldn't really recommend getting it. I also feel like these are like hiked up like in my armpit, like, you know, but I understand that it's like a style and I'm like liking the style. So it's one of those things where like, you know, maybe you get an Instagram picture in it, but like, it's just not that comfortable. Like I could not see myself like doing much in this. I'm gonna try because I don't like to like, you know, not use things, but this skirt also like it adjusts. I didn't really try that much, but I wouldn't say like go buy this. Like you could save your money on this one. This is another one that I would say like you could save your money and just maybe not get it because I don't really love the material. It's not extremely soft, and then also like the bottoms are a little weird. Like they look fine in the front, but you notice that they just tie and they don't really adjust. I feel like I have a diaper on. I actually have not really worn it either. I like the top and I can do stuff with the top, but the bottoms are just like, you know, I'm gonna get a picture in this, but from the front, and that's probably about it for these bottoms because they just don't really fit right. Okay, I feel like this one just screams white monster. This is shiny. I really, really like this one. I would say that this was a successful shopping experience because sometimes you get things and you don't really like them, like when I was like, you know, last year with Amazon. But honestly, like even the ones that I complained about a little bit, like, you know, the pink and the green, honestly, like I can still do things with them and I still like parts of them. So overall, I would say like if you are interested in getting swimsuits off Shein, definitely do it. I know it can be a little like off-putting or not off-putting is the word. Well, it's not off-putting to me, but I know that they're lower in price. So yes, it's like fast fashion and you never really know. Like I did 2 other hauls and I will link them in the description below. But like the sweatshirts I got from Shein were not what the pictures showed and they really were not what I expected. And the thing is though, like a year ago or 2 years ago, I did order sweatshirts from Shein. They looked, you know, online, how the like other ones did that I was like ordering this time around. So when I went and ordered like 5 sweatshirts, I thought they were all gonna be like the one that I ordered that one time, but it wasn't. So I don't know, personally, I would say that like I like ordering from Shein. I like that it's inexpensive. You know, I don't always buy new clothes. I really need to get rid of stuff. I like to get less expensive items because I'm probably gonna want something new in a year. And I won't feel as bad if like, you know, these bikinis were literally like $14, $16, $18. Like, I don't think I spent more than $18 on any of these bikinis. And if you go online, you see similar ones for like $100 for a bottom, or like $100 for a top. And like that's cool if you want to buy sustainable items like that, but I don't want my items to be with me forever like that most of the time. But anyways, I hope you guys found this haul helpful and entertaining. Okay, we're back, you guys. And I'm here with a taste test. I'm really excited. So I have not eaten cereal in a really long time. I don't know, I just feel like there's a bad connotation around it because it's very high in carbs and low in protein. So I did take my time and look through some boxes, and I didn't look through all of them, but I just compared like a few that I wanted to grab, and then I ended up going with Raisin Bran, wheat and bran cereal with raisins. And I'm gonna tell you a couple things that I looked for when I was comparing cereals. So when you're looking at a nutrition label, up in the right-hand corner next to the serving size, it says the amount in grams. So this cereal serving size had one of the higher serving sizes for the amount of calories. So as you can see, this cereal is 200 calories for every 59 grams. Other cereals had 200 calories for every 40 grams. So essentially this has more weight to it for the amount of calories that it is. So that's something I like to look at. I don't just compare the calories, I compare the weight of the serving size for the calories, if that makes sense. And then I also like to look at the carbs and the sugar just to make sure that it's not that low. I look at the fat and the protein, but essentially the one that I look at the most is the carbs, because some of them have like 70 grams of carbs per serving. This has 46 grams of carbs per serving. Some have no protein. This has 5 grams of protein. This has 1 gram of fat. Some have like 5 grams of fat. So those are the things that I compare. But the main thing I looked at was the weight. So 59 grams was one of the higher ones that I saw. And I went with this because Archie was with me and I didn't want to like literally read like every single box. So I'm excited to try that. And then also, I've never had this before, but it's Fairlife milk, and like, I don't know, I've like seen it online, I've heard good things about it, and I pretty much just looked at the macros. So it's 100 calories per serving, 2.5 grams of fat, 6 grams of carbs, and 13 grams of protein. I was looking for ones that had higher protein in them and lower fat, because the cereal doesn't really have that much protein in it. But once you add together this and the cereal, it's about 18 grams of protein. So I'm gonna try it out and let you guys know how it goes. I'm really excited. So I feel like I didn't buy cereal, like I said in the beginning, because it's like so high in carbs and everything. So the thing is, you can't just like not eat things like if you want to have them, because it's not a good mindset to have. So I'm trying to get into eating cereals, and I told myself that like every week I'm gonna, well, not every week, but like, you know, when I go to the grocery store, because I don't go to the grocery store every week, but next time I go to the grocery store and I'm like finished with this, where are the raisins? Oh my gosh, the serving size is so amazing. That's a big serving size, you guys. I'm so hyped. What I was saying is, every time I go to the grocery store, or like whenever I finish like this box, I'm gonna get myself like something fun to like just spice up my routine, because I do track my macros and I want it to be a lifestyle. I don't want to feel like I have to just eat the same things all the time because it's easier to fit them in. Like, I want to switch things up. So another thing that I have in my mind, like that's a food that I love and I used to eat all the time, but I'm like scared to buy it kind of, is Nutella and waffles. I used to make waffles in the toaster and then put Nutella on it. Oh my gosh, like eat it as a sandwich. So good. So good, you guys. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be 240 milliliters. Wow, it's a great serving size as well. I'm excited. I'm so happy for myself that I'm doing this, because it's all about moderation. It's all about planning ahead and putting things in my fitness pal. It looks so good. This is such a big serving size, like in my opinion. Like, this is what I would have poured for myself anyways if I wasn't weighing it out. Wow. It's so good. I haven't had cereal in so long. Wow, I would definitely recommend this. It's giving all the vibes. Sweet, crunchy, milky. I have not bought cereal in like 5 years. Literally. The last time I ate it was like when I was a freshman and sophomore in college, because they had it in the dining hall. But I like never bought it. It says you have 2 weeks to consume that bottle since the moment you open the cap. So yeah, just fun fact. With my almond milk, I feel like I definitely have it in there for like a month. I love how it has a little chart that is like comparing this milk to like other milks. Are you seeing it? Damn, they're really dragging almond milk. There was a couple different brands of Raisin Bran, so make sure you get this one because the macros were not all the same. And this was the best. There's like 3 different raisin brands at least, and this was the best. So yeah, this taste test is 10 out of 10 Fitty approved. I'm gonna finish it and then go to the gym. I don't know if you guys will see that because should I bring you to the gym? I don't know. It's gonna be my first workout back, like after like this, my like 3-4 week long travel. So I'm gonna die today. So I kind of want to just focus on, you know, my workout. I don't want to like have the camera there. It can be distracting. So yeah, I will film other workouts, but that's why I kind of like slowed down on that, because it's like I have a lot to think about. I'm not just in a workout class like Orange Theory where I was just like filming myself. Like I'm like in the gym trying to like run the whole show, you know? Like I have to tell myself what to do and stay motivated and focused, and you know, I don't want to be fidgeting with the camera. So even when I did Orange Theory, it's like I'm trying to work out and like it's kind of hard to like be filming yourself and get like a really good workout in. I think that I'm obsessed with everything that you do.